Bro, need your help.
Why? What happened?
It's been 2 years since I'm using my old PC and it's kind of outdated. And also, bro, my birthday is coming next week. You promised you'll build me a new one, right?
Guys, we found a new objective for this video. We will build a brand new 2023 edition PC for my sister.
Hey guys, this is Sheetal here. It's been so long. How are you all?
So Sheetal, your brand new parts have arrived over here. But what exactly was your old PC? I don't remember the configuration.
I guess it was some 20 series GPU one.
I think I gave her like a 2060 Super gaming PC long back. What I'll be building in this video for her now is gonna blow your mind, because this will be like a huge leap in terms of performance, especially coming from a 2060 Super GPU. So this is Nvidia's brand new RTX 40 series GPU, the 4060 recent launch model, and I'm telling you, right, you'll see like great amount of improvement, and you can even do like gaming with ray tracing and all of Nvidia's newest technologies like DLSS 3.0, Reflex and all of that. Plus you're like a content creator as well, right? The kind of configuration I'll be going for today will be like a very well balanced. We'll be using obviously all new gen hardware only. You'll get like new DDR5 RAM, new gen CPU also. So it's gonna be like a huge leap in terms of performance.
Oh my god, I can't wait for this PC now.
Yeah, as I've told you, you can do like games with ray tracing and all of that. Now you people know about Nvidia's new technologies, right? Ray tracing. When you enable ray tracing in gaming, it offers you like realistic lighting, realistic shadows, and makes your gaming experience a lot more lifelike. Now coming to DLSS, Sheetal, you also know, right? DLSS stands for Deep Learning Super Sampling. Exactly. So DLSS like greatly boosts your frame rates without compromising image quality. So that was about DLSS. And lastly, coming to Reflex. Now Reflex is Nvidia's low latency technology that is used to like measure and analyze your PC latency, and overall, tries to keep your system much more responsive and reduces the latency. So this is something that I'll be showing you a demo in this video. Like we'll be playing a couple of new games, guys. I've got some brand new games which we'll be testing out, and obviously we'll see how do they perform with Nvidia's technologies on and off, like ray tracing, DLSS and all of that. So that's the whole concept for today. And coming to the configuration, now you can actually go about in two ways. You can build like the same configuration PC I'll be doing in a much more budget friendly way without spending unnecessarily on the RGB and stuff. But since I'm making like a special PC for my sister, I'll obviously be throwing you some fancy RGB and high-tech stuff in this video.
It's my birthday gift.
So first of all, let's talk about the GPU. As I've told you, this will be Nvidia's brand new GeForce RTX 4060 8GB edition GPU. You can do some really good 1080p gaming with ray tracing and DLSS 3.0. Now coming to the CPU, I think I'll go with Ryzen 5 7600 for you. It's a 6-core 12-thread CPU, and I think it's a well-balanced pair for 4060. You can do both your productivity and gaming sort of stuff, easily get your job done at a reasonable price point. Now suitably for the motherboard, I'll be going with something like an affordable category motherboard only, maybe like something B650, and the one we have today in the house is from MSI. This is their B650 Tomahawk edition, which actually comes with like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, guys. So at reasonable price, you're getting DDR5 support, next gen connectivity, and basically everything is included on this motherboard. Now coming to the RAM, I actually have a special RAM for her. Instead of using some normal RAM, now I'm giving you Dominator Platinum RGB from Corsair.
Wow.
So this is like a very premium sort of stuff and looks quite fancy. I love the lighting on this thing. So it's got like 5200 megahertz clock frequency, and the configuration is 16:2, so 32 GB configuration. Previous one was only 16 GB, so this is definitely a big upgrade for you. And if you talk about the cooling part, I don't want to compromise on your cooling solution. Initially, I thought of going for like a budget air cooler, but no, I thought of, chalo, let's throw in a 240mm air cooler from Deepcool, which I've recently used in my videos, guys, the LT520, which comes with that infinity mirror RGB design. So this is what I'll be using for her. Now coming to the power supply for this sort of configuration, a 650 watt power supply would be like more than enough, guys. It'll get your job done. So go with something like a 80 plus bronze rated power supply at a decent price tag. Deepcool one will definitely get your job done. Coming to the case, this is something very special. So guys, this is like a brand new model in the market from Deepcool. It actually features like a mini status LED display on the case. It can show you like real-time CPU usage and also like CPU temperature, GPU temperature, fully configurable, guys. It's a new model from Deepcool, CH560 digital. So that is what I'll be using.
Display.
Yes, I'll show you once I build the PC. So that is pretty much it, guys, all configuration. Let's quickly get started with the build.
To be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss. Out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it.
So Sheetal, your brand new gaming PC is all set up and good to go. What do you think?
It looks very nice. So let's quickly turn it on and show it to everyone.
Let's go.
I wish I knew how much I miss.
Holy moly, now that's a beautiful looking PC. Clean, all black look with RGB goodness on the inside. It actually turned out pretty well, right? And the main highlight over here, I'd say, is that new case from Deepcool, the CH560 digital. It literally has a dual status digital display that shows you the real-time temperature and even CPU and GPU utilization also. Like, how cool is that? Super handy, easily readable, and best of all, really cool looking stuff. And not just the exteriors, have a look at the interiors also. Beautiful looking RGB components, and all the lighting on these components can easily be synchronized with the motherboard software, and you can apply like variety of effects on the go.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be.
Now let's finally jump into the benchmarks. I know you people have been waiting for this part. Our PC is powered by Ryzen 5 7600, which is a 6-core 12-thread CPU clocked at 5.1 GHz, and NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 4060 8GB edition. It's a well-balanced PC configuration that is good enough for both your gaming and productivity workloads as well. You can easily run apps like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and edit your 4K videos with pretty decent results. Now coming to the gaming benchmarks, to fully show you the potential of this configuration, as I've told you at the beginning of this video, we will be testing it with all NVIDIA technologies turned on and off, like ray tracing, DLSS, reflex, and stuff like that. We actually have some new games to test out in this video, like Dakar Desert Rally and Forza Horizon 5. Both these games support NVIDIA's technologies like DLSS 3.0 and frame generation as well. So I think it's gonna be a good choice to put this system to a test. Starting off with Forza Horizon 5. It's a very graphic intensive game, so I'm quite curious to see how the 4060 8GB will handle it. So we'll be playing all these games at 1080p resolution ultra graphics preset, and in this first test all the NVIDIA technologies, as you can see right now, are turned off. I want to show you the raw potential of this card, so just sit back and check out this gameplay. Holy moly, are you kidding me? Forza Horizon 5 at 1080p ultra graphics without DLSS, we were getting around 125 FPS on an average. Now that is the kind of performance I'm talking about, Musca gaming performance, guys. But now comes the actual task. Is this PC configuration capable of playing games with ray tracing enabled? Let's quickly enable and check out the difference. I've told you at the beginning, right? Ray tracing is the real deal. When you enable it, you get to experience realistic lighting, reflections and shadows, and brings like a whole new level of depth and perspective to the game. There are multiple ray tracing quality levels to choose from in Forza Horizon 5, and we will be testing it at the extreme level settings, as that will offer you both ray trace reflections and shadows also. So first let's talk about the reflections. With ray tracing you get accurate, dynamic and realistic sort of reflections, mostly noticeable on mirror like surfaces or maybe like glass windows, water puddles or chrome finished areas. I mean, look at that car's window over there in the game. Ray tracing makes the game feel much more lifelike, resulting in an artifact free and produces accurate sort of reflections, the way they should occur on those shiny surfaces. Just have a look at these examples to better understand what I'm saying. Look at those reflections on the car's window and even on the body. It doesn't look that great, right? I mean, nothing special, I would say. But now see what actually happens when I enable ray tracing in the game. Bam! You people see that? In this game, the difference might be a bit subtle compared to the other titles, but it's definitely there if you concentrate. Turning RTX on fixes all those lighting problems and produces artifact-free and proper reflections the way they should occur on shiny surfaces. And that makes your gameplay experience much more lifelike and real. I'll just put these clips side by side and show you the difference. You'll get like a better understanding. Just have a look at them. Okay, that was very interesting, right? Hope you people actually understood what ray tracing does in these sort of games. But the only thing is, enabling ray tracing puts a toll on your performance, and that is where DLSS comes into play. Nvidia's DLSS 3.0 greatly boosts your frame rates without compromising your image quality at the same time. Added to that, you're also getting support for AI frame generation also. Frame generation creates entirely new frames in between the original frames, and that is how you'll be actually getting up to 4 times higher frame rate and throughput depending on the current resolution and settings. It happens with the combination of both hardware and software and is possible only on the newer gen GeForce RTX 40 series cards. To show you the actual difference on how DLSS 3.0 and frame generation impact your performance, we will be playing this new game called as Dakar Desert Rally. Right now in this first clip, DLSS 3.0 and AI frame generation both are off, and as you can see, we were getting an average of around 80 to 85 FPS in this game. But when you enable DLSS 3.0 and frame generation, this is what happens. Whoa, that's a good jump from 80-85 FPS to 115 FPS on an average at the same resolution and same graphic settings. Not just Dakar Desert Rally, even check out Forza Horizon 5. Let me just put these clips side by side and show you so you'll get like a better understanding practically. That's a big improvement, right? Overall gaming experience felt buttery smooth on this configuration. And not just DLSS, we also have support for Nvidia's Reflex as well. You people know, right? Reflex is Nvidia's low latency technology that optimizes your overall system latency and greatly improves the response times. And to show you the difference in PC latency, we will be playing Valorant right now. In this first clip, Nvidia's Reflex is off, and on an average, as you can see, PC latency was around 8 to 9 milliseconds. But when you enable Nvidia's Reflex low latency technology, PC latency came down to around 6 to 7 milliseconds. Decent improvement, I'd say, especially for professional esport players. See, Nvidia's Reflex dynamically reduces system latency utilizing both hardware and software. That means it includes both GPU and game optimization working behind the scene. Nvidia's Reflex SDK allows the game developers to implement all these core elements that align with the game engine to complete just in time for rendering, thus eliminating the GPU render queue and reducing the CPU back pressure in GPU bound scenarios. So basically that is how Reflex low latency technology works. Well, that is pretty much it, guys. This is what I wanted to show you all in this video. I hope you people got a clear understanding on how this 4060 PC performs in different games with Nvidia technologies on and off. Wait a second, I haven't told you about the price, right? So I'll leave all the price details of all the components for the budget-friendly edition of the same configuration on your screen right now. You can simply pause the video, have a look, and check out all the description. So that's it. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video and found it useful. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.